it's very nice. I love coming to Brazil. And Brazil always feels like home for me. It will always be home. I have my family here too, so it's home. But the trip here, it takes, from the north part of Sweden where I live. The town is called Umeå. I have to fly from Umeå to Stockholm, Paris, and then to, Rio. So it's like 20 hours flight, so you get tired.
Yeah, and you had a really difficult childhood, but even though you get a chance to move on and be here today.
Yes, but not many people do get that. So
yes.
I'm very blessed that I did get
and that's
the chance.
what I want to know. From where you get the strongness to move on, to keep going, and to don't forget your mother's words.
Well, it's a lot of factors, It's a lot of things I think that makes a person. But what I do remember, a person that gives me a lot of strength is my biological mother, and another one is my adoptive mother. And then it's my friend Camille, She taught me loyalty and friendship. So I think those women, they have given me a lot of strengths that I didn't even know that I had.
And when you decided that it was time to share your history with the world?
Oh, I think I decided that when I was 8 years old, when I was adopted to Sweden, because I then saw that children in Sweden, they had education, they had a home, they didn't live on the streets, they weren't starving, they weren't being beaten or shooting to death. Children didn't have to go through this. And I remember running into the kitchen, to my mom and my dad, my new parents, telling them that one day I'm gonna tell the story of me and my mom, because no one should live the way we did. And then, life goes on. I went to school, I got a boyfriend, life goes on, you start working, and somehow that was like, it became a dream. But 4 years ago, something happened in my life, and I was like, no, I have to do something about it. It's time, it's time to go back. It's time to do something. So I started writing my book. I was very blessed and happy when the biggest publisher in Sweden were like, we want to publish this. And then I was just, crossing my fingers that the Brazilians would give out the book so I could come here and try to start some kind of conversation about the situation in this country for children, because I really love this country. This is my home too. Yeah.
And how was the writing process? How you decided what to share and what to not share?
Oh, when I started writing, I didn't write for a book. I did write just for myself, like therapy, because I needed to move on, But I was always running. I had this huge baggage carrying with me, and I decided that I have to stop running. I can't live my life running like this. So I started writing, and then I said to myself, I looked in the mirror and I said to myself that I'm gonna be totally honest with myself so I can just, move on. And I started doing that, and while I was writing, I was laughing, I was crying, I was feeling all these feelings. And after a while, a friend of mine knew one of the persons working at the publish house, so I sent him something, a small piece of what I had written, and he sent it to the publish house, and they were like, we want to meet her. So it wasn't a book in the beginning, it was something I wrote for myself. A lot of people told me, don't write this. Here in Brazil, some people told me, take this away, take the chapter away, and I was like, no, this is my life story, this is my tale, nobody can change that. No amount of money, no amount of anything. This is what I want to do. I put it out there. But it's a little bit scary to do that.
Yeah, also. Your book tells your history. It's really inspiring. It's really remarkable. It's also the reality of many children in Brazil.
Yes.
We also say, I told you this earlier, that sometimes people want to ignore some problems here, like class racism.
Yes.
You want to inspire people, but also to disciple people, these people that's closing their eyes, to try to make them open.
That's what I'm trying to do, to take them through my journey, to follow the stories so they can try to understand that, people that are born into poverty, they do not choose this. You cannot choose where you get born. You do not choose if you are born a woman, a man, if you are black, if you are white, if you are whatever you are, if you are heterosexual or not. You do not choose that. That's something you are born into. And what we need to do is that we need to give all the children the same, chance in life to make something of themselves. And that's something we are not doing here in Brazil. And I want to open people's eyes, and I want people to start demanding more from the government. Something I can tell you is that in Sweden and in Brazil, we pay taxes, the same amount of taxes. And that money in Sweden goes back to school, goes back to healthcare, goes back to, we do not need to see people living on the streets. Here, where does the money go? I think we all know where it goes, but you know, we need to start just taking more responsibility.
And the book is a bestseller already in Sweden. Now you're launching it in Brazil. The reception is different. Well, how is it to meet Brazilian readers?
Oh, it's been very nice because there have been every Brazilians are very kind, you know, very happy people, and I like that. But this is just my second, third day, you know, so I haven't really gotten the feeling yet. But so far, very good. A lot of people tell me that my story inspires them. They also want to see a change, that children should not have this way, you know, live this way. And I have had people, you know, I've done interviews before for BBC and Global, and there have been some comments under the article. And some of the comments are, of course, like, oh, this is so fake, she's not telling the truth. And, you know, people that do not want to see this, the people who don't want to change the society. So, of course, I get a lot of those things too. But, you know, I keep telling myself to just, you know, be strong and just keep on fighting. So, keep on going, keep on walking.
Thank you so much for your time. Send a message for the readers that are going to watch us.
I hope you're going to enjoy my book. And I'm going to give you a book and just, you know,
thank you.
You know,
they're gonna love it.
Yeah, give it to one of your followers. And I really hope you're gonna like it, and I hope it's gonna inspire you the way it has inspired many people. So thank you very much for having me. It's an honor, you know.
For me, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.